What's going on YouTube? I'm here doing a review on the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge UHG Maverick clear case. Now as you can tell on the left, I've already had a UHG case for my Galaxy S3. We're going to be unboxing the Galaxy S6 Edge case from UHG, doing a little bit of review, putting it on there, and I'm not really going to drop test it, but I'll do a little bit of test here. Okay, so let's do the unboxing. So the UHG case comes in a nice little packaging, boxing, if you will. Gives a brief detail of everything that's included in this case, as well. It's nicely presented, if you will, and it has the military grade standard here. So let's do the unboxing here, if you will. So it does come in a nice little plastic outline, if you will. And it seems fairly lightweight compared to what I had on my UHG case before. Let's do a little comparison here. Yeah, it's an old phone, as you can tell, but fairly in size. It is fairly a little bit bigger. It is actually lighter, but it's got the same design on each side. It's got the honeycomb on the inside. You can actually see it because it's transparent on the Galaxy S6 Edge case, but on the Galaxy S3, the honeycomb is actually on the inside here, as well as here. But again, you can see through it. It still has the screws, if you will, that each one of them have. Now this one, the thing about the UHG on the newer one, I mean the older one, it doesn't have the blackout around, and the reason why is a lot of the cases today, when you take a picture, it actually does create a glare in the picture from the case. UHG prevents that from happening. That's why they have that black lining around here. It still has a symbol from the UHG in the middle, as did the other one, as you can see. And it's still got the military grade plastic. It seems, just by feeling and looking at it, that the buttons would actually work, but we're going to test that out here. Now, what I actually have on my Galaxy S6 Edge is I do have just a regular silicone case. Now, as you can see, the case here is kind of flimsy. It does a little bit of protection for, sliding and, but it doesn't protect it from drops, if you will. But if you have this case, it will have a little bit more resistance when it actually drops. It does have the impact resistant corners on here. Again, the honeycomb helps support it, if you will. It is lightweight, and it's not too thick. It's actually pretty thin. If you look at this comparable to the phone, it's not that huge of a difference. It's just a little bit bigger, so it's not completely bulky. Now, the good thing about the UHG is it does have the skid pad, little skid rubber pieces at the edge, and they've actually always had that here with all the UHGs, just like the old one, so it keeps it from sliding. Alright, so let's put this in this case here, and let's go on from there. Alright, so it seems to fit pretty well and perfectly, if you will. It does have a good clearance, as you can, well, you can't see yet, but it does have a good clearance on it. So let's take the packaging here, and as you can see, I'm going to cut on the screen here, but as you can see, it does have a good clearance. So you're not going to be, the screen's not going to be touching the wherever you place it, if you will, so you can put your screen face down and still be fine. The button access, it seems pretty comfortable. Yeah, it seems pretty comfortable. It does fit in your hand pretty well, if you will. And you can see the gold on the back of the phone, so it looks fairly nice. It is impact resistance. Again, I'm not going to beat my phone out, but you can actually still access the Edge parts on here, which is a good thing still. as well, so you still can actually access the edge components, if you will, and still be able to see it even if it's face down. So all in all, it's a good case. The ports are perfectly cut out for it. You got the 3.5 millimeter headset, you got your USB charger, and you have your speaker. Here on the other side, you have for your IRV. So everything's perfectly cut out. It fits fairly well. It's a well-built case. So if you want a case that actually protects your phone from impacts and drops, even face down, this is a good case to go with. Now this doesn't come with an actual screen protector with it, but it does actually come with a great impact resistance if you drop it. So I mean, if you're gonna get a screen or anything of that nature, I'll do a review on some of those as well. But again, this is a great case to go with. It is a UAG. I've had it for generations. It looks good. It feels good. And the button usage is actually not bad at all. Again, it's easy. You don't have to mash the button. It's fairly easy to use. And for a case these days, a lot of times it comes with a two-piece. Just like the other types of brands, they're a two-piece. This one's a one-piece, so it fits right in. You don't have to worry about putting the bulky rubber and then putting the plastic on it. So this one, it's just, again, it just pops right in and it pops right out. But when you do drop it, it won't pop out from the case because it actually has a few lips on here, as I'm going to do it one last time. There you go. And that's the UAG case, the Maverick Clear, from UAG, Urban Armor Gear, and this is for the Galaxy S6 Edge, guys. But again, they have a few different colors here. They don't have the folio for this phone. Hopefully they do come out with one. I really like the folio. But if you have any questions, or you just want to take a gander at it, go to urbanarmorgear.com. They'll have more variety of everything there. All right. If you like what you see, like the review, subscribe. Click the like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I appreciate it. Have a good day.